unmotivated, feeling stuck, bored with everything. These are probably some things in your life that are bothering you or things you wish you can do something about but don't know how to take the first step. And a couple months ago, I was where you are right now. So in this video, I'll be sharing exactly how to start taking action, focus on progress, stay consistent, and get out of the dark void. Let's start with the basics. What does it even mean to reinvent yourself? Because I know this word is kind of just thrown out there. You don't even know what it really means. And it's a kind of powerful word and it seems a little scary.
I have to become a whole other person.
And at some point in our lives, we have rebranded. Whether it be you're starting your career, getting a job promotion, you're leaving high school, you're leaving college, you have to be able to become that person that is successful in whatever you're trying to do in your life. Last time that I rebranded myself was when I was working in the corporate environment, was getting promotion after promotion. I had to develop those skills of someone who is confident, professional, speak in public, able to problem solve, and has critical thinking skills. So a lot of those things I had to learn in order to be successful in my position. The person that you have been that has gotten you this far obviously is not working for you anymore. It's not working in your favor, because if it was, you would be feeling happy right now. You wouldn't be feeling stuck. You wouldn't be feeling unmotivated. So that means that you have to change your thoughts. You have to change your beliefs. You have to change how you perceive things in order to become that person that you want to be, who is happy, who is successful, who is fulfilled with their life, who is motivated. Let's say you've been wanting to go to the gym, right? And you have the belief that you are always tired. You are always unmotivated. Your body doesn't want to move. Your body just wants to stay in bed. Those are all beliefs and thoughts that are stopping you from actually getting fit and getting healthier and having more energy. Stop making excuses. Stop being lazy and go do it, because your future is around the corner, and if you don't start doing anything about it right now, you're gonna feel like this for the rest of your life. I don't think you want to do that, and I don't want that for you. So listen closely. Reinventing yourself means identifying patterns, values, or activities that no longer serve you and changing them for much better options. What I noticed when I was in my corporate job was that I was feeling stuck and bored because I knew I wanted to do something different, but I just didn't know what it was. Majority of unhappiness comes from lack of self-awareness. Journaling is key here. Now, I know many people do not see the benefit of journaling and see it as a waste of time, but humans have more than 6,000 thoughts daily, where 70 to 80% are negative and 95% are exactly the same repetitive thoughts as before. So if the thoughts you've been having got you this far and you're still feeling stuck, then that's a sign that you need to get clear on your negative thoughts to eliminate them and make light the ones you want in your life. Through journaling, you start to discover who you want to be. And I started by doing an exercise called stream of consciousness once a week, where I would set a timer for about 10 minutes, get your notebook, get your pen, your pencil, and you just start writing whatever comes to your mind. You just let it flow like you're talking to a friend who won't judge you. Trying to figure it out inside your head is like trying to put a puzzle together without even looking at the picture. It's impossible. It doesn't have to make sense. What's important is for you to start noticing any topics, questions that keep coming up, burdens that may seem small but are actually affecting you, passions you want to explore, things in the past that were brought up. This definitely helps you to lower your stress, and it helps you to set order when the world may seem in chaos. Now that you are getting all of those thoughts outside of your head and you're putting them on paper, now it's time to analyze your life. For me, when I was doing this, of course, I had to Google how the heck I was going to analyze my life, because if I don't even know what I'm doing or where I want to be, how am I going to analyze my life? So I started with using what's called the wellness wheel, and that has all the aspects of your life. And definitely for me, when I was going through this, I made a list in every single area of all the things that I was doing in those categories. From those things that I wrote or I didn't write in each category, I would rate it. So I would rate it from a 0 to 10, of course, being the best. And then based on the rating that I would give myself, then I knew that the lowest rating is where I had to start. Physical was on top of my list because I had given myself a 0 rating for that because I was not working out, I was not moving my body. If you're not clear on where you're at and how you've gotten here and what you need to change to take that next step and better your life, then you're just gonna be feeling stuck. You're gonna be doing the same thing you do every day. Refocusing your mind. Now that you're more clear about what you want, start looking for resources to help you improve in those areas. Start to focus on reading nonfiction, self-help, or educational books that can help you solve the problems you're having right now. And why do I say nonfiction books? Because it provides you with actionable steps. And if you need a little inspo, start reading autobiographies by people who inspire you, and you can start going from there. For those who are visual or audio learners like myself, I also got into watching TED Talks, listening to podcasts. In my opinion, it's a life hack. By learning about what others learned before you, you'll reduce the time it'll take you to learn those lessons on your own. Set a plan, set goals, long-term and short-term. It seriously helps you to recognize those small wins, and it builds momentum to get you to those larger goals. This provides you with a direction and a motivation to measure your progress. Set a schedule, have a time and a place where you will be taking those small steps and doing those habits. And this comes from the book Atomic Habits, which talks about by having it set in stone on where you're gonna do it, you feel accountable in doing it. See what you need to do to get there, worksheets, courses, etc. Learn to try new things. Definitely when reinventing yourself, it's all about encouraging you to embrace new things because the world is always changing, so we gotta change too. Besides, when you try something new, you learn a little something about yourself in the process. And you're gonna have to unlearn all the things that have gotten you to this point. You have to learn new skills, socializing, trying new hobbies, meals, taking a course or a class on something that you're curious about, or maybe something totally unrelated. Once you guys have been able to try new things, you guys have set up your plan, and you become clear on the things that you want to change in your life, now you have to really build that confidence, really take that step to step out of your comfort zone. That means that you're gonna have to take risks. You're gonna have to do things that you may not be comfortable doing or that you're scared of doing. The magical thing is that once you do it, it gives you a boost of confidence. It really makes you feel good inside. You feel happy. You feel proud of yourself because you actually did something that you never thought that you can do, and you grow from it. You also have to look at your habits. What are your good habits? What are your bad habits? What are the habits that you're supposed to have, right? And you have to start making those shifts. So obviously, once you do all of this, you're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to actually get up and do it, because it's one thing to plan everything out, say you're gonna do it, but then actually taking that first step and showing up is where the real magic happens. So you have to take the action. You know, once you start planning everything out, you already have the time that you're going to do it, the location, then you're able to take that small step. Don't go for the big thing, right? Just start small, just show up. When I started going back to the gym, I would just go 20-30 minutes. I would run around my neighborhood. I would do some workouts at home, some ab workouts, and that really helped me to just get my movement going. You're also going to have to be optimistic, because if you're pessimistic and you're negative about everything, you're hard on yourself, or you maybe one day woke up super late, so you start to tell yourself,
I'm not cut out for this. Now I'm just gonna lay down here and do nothing because this is all I can do. I'm not good enough.
no, because you're letting those thoughts dictate your actions. You have to be positive. You have to have positive thoughts. You have to have affirmations. You have to really believe in yourself and believe in what you do, because your thoughts dictate your actions dictate your character, and then your character just dictates your whole lifestyle. Anytime that I find myself getting negative or just being a bully to myself, I immediately just switch it in my mind. I say, nope, stop. Maybe today I needed to rest, and tomorrow I'm going to show up. Tomorrow is going to be a better day. Create a vision board. Achieving your goals requires focus. So a vision board really helps you to become clear on your vision, and it helps you remain focused and succeed. It promotes positive thinking as a daily reminder of the life you're working towards. It motivates you to keep you showing up each day for what truly matters. And on top of that, it helps your mind connect to those feelings, the colors, and the dreams. By looking at those images, your brain will start to notice opportunities that may have gone unnoticed if you didn't. So get very specific and detailed. Change your routine. Your mind and your body get trained according to the routine you have, and it starts to resist any change. So that's why it's key to change your routine when you're reinventing yourself. Routines create structure to your day, and it's a sense of accomplishment. And having no routine usually leads to stress and anxiety. I speak from personal experience. By having a routine, you know exactly what you need to do to get you closer to your goals every single day. For me, my morning routine consists of me waking up early, making my bed, freshening up, drinking my greens, going for a run or to the gym, practicing gratitude, journaling. This definitely keeps me on track both mentally and physically by making my days more positive and productive. To sum it up, reinventing yourself is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of self-improvement and personal evolution. It's about embracing change, setting goals, and taking deliberate actions to become the person you aspire to be. As we've explored in this video, change is bound to happen, and by embracing it, you can unlock your full potential and create a more brighter, more fulfilling future. Remember, it's never too late to start and become the best version of yourself. So go ahead, take that first step towards reinvention, rewrite your story, and remember that your potential for reinvention is limitless. Your journey to be a better you starts now. As always, I appreciate you guys. Stay blessed. See you on the next one.
Oh my, what a wonderful time.